24 India Live News.
नमस्कार. 24 इंडिया लाईव्ह न्यूजमध्ये आपलं स्वागत आहे. बघा आजची खास खबर.
Ready?
Dhananjay Chandrachud, the Honorable, the Chief Justice of India, former Chief Justice of India, Honorable Chief Justice Deven Kumar Upadhyay, the Honorable, the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court, Honorable Chief Justice Nitin Samre, Administrative Judge, Bombay High Court Nagpur Bench, Shri Birendra Saraf, Learned Advocate General of Maharashtra, Honorable Judges of the Bombay High Court, distinguished former judges, esteemed members of the judiciary, senior advocates present, members of the legal fraternity, respected guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the High Court Bar Association, I, Shad Mirza, along with Advocate Radhika Bajaj
of the High Court Bar Association, to deliver his welcome address.
Namaskar. Good evening. D.Y. Chandrachud, the Chief Justice of India. Today's guest of honor, Honorable Shri Justice Abhay Oak, Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna Varade, Judges of Supreme Court of India. Former Chief Justice of India, Honorable Shri Justice Sharad Bobde, Honorable Shri Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court, Honorable Shri Justice Nitin Samre, Administrative Judge, Bombay High Court, Nagpur Bench, Dr. Birendra Saraf, Advocate General, State of Maharashtra, Honorable sitting and former judges of Bombay High Court, Honorable judicial members, distinguished senior counsels, esteemed members of, I stand before you today to extend my support and encouragement mean the world to us. We are truly humbled by the opportunity to share this special moment with you. The place where we to celebrate this historic occasion has been witness to some of the most scintillating moments of the journey. Faith and sacrifices by generations of legal who dared to dream of a world. The first constitution 1928 marked the this day. A few among them are Justice Vivian Bose, Justice Mudolkar, Justice A.P. Sen, Justice V.S. Sirpurkar, Shri Bhaiya Sahib Bobde, late Shri A.S. Bobde, Senior Advocate Shri V.R. Manohar, who is committed to the cause of underprivileged and sections of society who do not have easy access to justice. The Nyadut project undertaken by our association is a perfect testimony of commitment to the said cause, wherein several members of the association visited remote and interior parts of Vidarbha to have first-hand information about problems and difficulties faced by masses in countryside and offer legal aid to them. The association also have a study circle known as Distinguished Speaker and Jury. It's truly an honor to be a part of this momentous occasion. Here's to a century.
Honorable Chief Justice Nitin Samre has stood by the association.
Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice Bhushan Gave, Judge Supreme Court of India, Justice Abhay Oak, Judge Supreme Court of India, Justice Prasanna Varade, Judge Supreme Court of India, our own Chief Justice, Justice Devendra Upadhyay, former Chief Justice of India, and my Guru, Justice Bobde, Advocate General Mr. Dr. Biren Saraf, Office Bearers of the Association, my brother and sister judges, some of them all the way travelled from Aurangabad and Bombay to attend this centenary celebration inauguration. Former judges, Justice Sirpurkar, a very pleasant evening to you all. It's an honor to be here today to celebrate the centenary celebration of the High Court Bar Association Nagpur. As we stand on the threshold of this momentous occasion, I am of pride and at the rich history and heritage of this esteemed Bar Association. It is a cherished moment for all of us, dignified by the presence of Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, and other distinguished judges and former judges of the Supreme Court, as we celebrate the legacy, the achievements, and the unyielding pursuit of justice that defines the spirit of Nagpur High Court and High Court Bar Association Nagpur. The contribution of the former Chief Justice of India, Sharad A. Bobde, along with the contribution of Senior Judge of the Supreme Court of India, Justice B.R. Gavi, in espousing the cause of this Bar Association is enormous. The public interest litigation initiated through High Court Bar Association Nagpur was pursued by both these stalwarts in their capacity as a member of the Bar Association, so also on the bench, which has led to this Bar Association to be the victim of association and profound responsibility that accompanies it. The illustrious path carved out by our predecessors, marked by integrity.
Dhananjay Chandrachud, Chief Justice of India, Honorable Chief Justice Bhushan R. Gavai, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice Abhay Oak, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Chief Justice Sharad Bobde, former Chief Justice of India, Brother Justice Nitin Sambre, my esteemed brother and sister judges, present and former, Shri Biren Saraf, Learned Advocate General of Maharashtra, Shri Pandey, Chairman Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, Shri Atul Pandey, President High Court Bar Association, Secretary High Court Bar Association, Nagpur, other office bearers of High Court Bar Association, senior advocates, other members of the bar, distinguished guests, members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen, present here on this celebration. This celebration is truly enriched with the glorious presence of the chief guest, our very own Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Dr. Justice Dhananjay Chandrachud, and all other respected dignitaries.
The Honorable Mr. Justice Chandrachud, the Chief Justice of India, Justice Bhushan Gavai, the Judge Supreme Court of India, the Honorable Justice Abhay Oak of India, the Honorable Justice Prasanna Varale, former Chief Justices. Interestingly, the Mathura rape case, which was decided in Justice Sirpurkar's home area, the bench, the judgment of the Nagpur bench, when it was reversed by the Supreme Court, created such a furor in the country that it gave rise to Section 114 of the Evidence Act, which in effect said that if somebody alleges consent in a rape, he who has to prove the consent.
Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Justice Dr. Dhananjay Chandrachud, my esteemed colleagues, Justice Abhay Oak and Justice Prasanna Varale, a great pleasure that Chandrachud has, as a matter of fact, as junior lawyers, we learned before Justice V.M. Mota and Justice Dhabe, who I will be filling in duty to say that they were the judges who believed in equity and doing equitable justice.
Chandrachud to enlighten us with his invaluable words.
most respected brother Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, my very distinguished colleagues in the Supreme Court, Justice Bhushan Gavai and Justice Abhay Oak, respected former judges of the High Court, Justice Sirpurkar is part of the audience, Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court, Justice Nitin Samre, Administrative Judge, Bar Council of India and members of Nagpur High Court Bar Association, dignitaries, including officials of the state government, members of the registry, my own Secretary General Mr. Atul Kurekar, ladies and gentlemen. I was reading a beautiful article in the New York Times by Justice Stephen Breyer about what judges of the Supreme Court do apart from disagreeing or agreeing with each other on the bench. In India, we tend to agree much more than the American Supreme Court. And the drift of the article is that despite the fact that judges express their views either in favor of what the other judge is saying or against the view so dispassionately and sometimes with a great deal of vigor, they are at heart very good friends. Bobde narrated how we came to call each other Lordship at a time when the vagaries and uncertainties of the appointment process were confounding us as to whether we would at all become judges of the High Court. We decided to call each other Lordship, which we still do today. Justice Gavai, to both Justice Bobde and me, is HMJ. So even today in the Supreme Court, when we meet in the coffee lounge, I welcome him because I normally arrive a little before he arrives. Let's call him HM. Long association with both the bar and bench at Nagpur. I had the privilege of sitting here twice for over 3 months when I was still cutting my teeth as a young judge of the High Court. And a great deal from the bar. I spent very happy months here in the company of all of you who educated me in areas of law which I was not familiar with. But even before that, I was the beneficiary of members of the bar who made this cross-migration to Mumbai. Bobde's distinguished father, Bhavsaheb Bobde, and Justice Vasanthi Naik's very distinguished father. I can only tell you this, on every occasion that the case was listed, would say that I don't know anything about this case because it is so complex and please brief me all over again. The day before the final hearing was to start, we were told by the clerk of the senior that he is not going to accept the brief and he is returning the brief. The advocate on record was simply astounded because we had spent about 8 or 9 days in conference with the senior. So he asked me whom should we brief, and I said, let's Manoj Sahib, who has just come to Mumbai for some other case. So he said, I'm going to go back to my room at the Oberoi by about 12:30. Come and see me at 5 o'clock in the evening for conference. But here, judges from Nagpur came and occupied important positions. I personally learnt a great deal in my early years as a judge of the High Court from senior colleagues like Justice Daga, who is present.
ही होती आजची खास खबर. बघत राहा 24 इंडिया लाईव्ह न्यूज. शेअर करा, सबस्क्राईब करा, लाईक करा, कमेंट करा. धन्यवाद.
24 India Live News.